everybody. Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. And before we start, I want to apologize for being gone for so long. Just life things and busy with work and whatnot. But here we are on some Rimworld, far away from all of that. If you've never played this game, this is a colony building game, survival game in a way, where you are responsible to lead your colony of people, whoever they may be, to either prosperity or escape from whatever death world you have happened upon. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. 5 of us, in fact. After a harrowing journey with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. So we are playing as a tribal start. We start with no technology, or nearly no technology. And we have but a ragtag group of basically just native inhabitants to this planet. Wherever or whenever we arrive to this planet is unknown. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let's get started. So, first things first, I'm going to pause and kind of take stock. I chose a river with large hills here, so we're kind of surrounded by mountains and a valley here. And we got a river. And just so you're aware, I'm playing with mods. And it seems like we have a male crocodile as one of our pets here. There's some deer or ibex here. There's actually quite a few animals around here. And this is our 5 survivors we will be rolling with for now. We got Blue, Cobre, Fox, Hawk, and Dorla. And our animal companions, Star, the crocodile, Geo, the French bulldog, and Ilarion. I think that's Ilarion at least. A Norwegian forest cat. So yeah, we are playing with mods, mostly flavor or I try not to add too much extreme life-altering OP content, but maybe that's inevitable when I don't know the game too extremely well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna set, there's not really any point to this, but I'm gonna let our colonists interact with all of our gear here. Seems like we spawned with some joints over here, so maybe they can smoke those to relax. We have a large, very large patch of fertile soil here that we can farm on. I chose a hill map for potentially more resources, but I don't know if I'm going to necessarily dig into here right away or even build a base in there. But we're going to see what we get up to. And I hope you've all been well. My apologies for it being so long since I have last uploaded. As I said, it was not my intention to disappear on y'all, but as I said, life got in the way. But here I am making a video. I'm gonna go ahead and equip some of our colonists with weapons. Blue has a little bit of melee skill here, and I pretty much just rolled random colonists. I tried not to hit too many crazy negative traits. I'll be honest, I didn't take any at all. that kind of just happened that way. But, I mean, we have psychically sensitive. I tried to take no incapable of because I really dislike when my colonists cannot carry things or do certain things. That makes me sad. But yeah, we have our Exostrider midsection here that we can take out at some point. We got a couple alpacas over here. And I think firstly I'm going to set up a stockpile zone. I guess we can just use this concrete area here. And please forgive my audio levels, or don't, I guess, if you don't feel like it, but I was trying to use a different noise canceling because I would say the biggest reason why it's been kind of troublesome for me to make ASMR videos is because of how quiet it needs to be. And yeah, that's honestly the hardest part to me. I mean, it seems kind of intuitive, but it is not intuitive to have a quiet household. I mean, it's intuitive, yeah, I need to have a quiet setting, but when you live with multiple people, that is not quite easy. But yeah, so anyways, the noise canceling I was trying kept cutting my sentences off, but otherwise the quality was really good. I think it was just, like, if I was speaking normally, it would be not nearly as bad. In fact, it's quite good, but like I was saying, but it just kept cutting my sentences off, which, yeah, that was not gonna go. I'm just gonna set up some stockpiling zones, really. I don't really have any plans for anything. I might build like some kind of walled compound, castle style, you know. Just get some basic defense up in here for our poor tribal villagers, basically. If you're coming here looking for advice on how to play this game, I'm not especially good, so my apologies. But just kind of thinking of what games I could play. I think I had previously recorded a Rimworld video, but I never uploaded it. Or I believe, like I was saying, I kept kind of getting interrupted by noise, so at that point, I'm like, yeah, we'll just play Zomboid at like 1 a.m., you know? When it's really dead quiet, 2 a.m., you know? That's generally when I would have to record videos. But our colonists, you know, they're working away. We got almost 800 wood already, so I mean, I guess we should probably get to building a what should we call it? Some kind of shelter. I'm not a very I'm actually gonna not build here because this is all of this dark soil here is good farming land, so I think maybe I will build in between here almost. You know, we can start on this concrete area, I suppose. Whoever died here previously had it nicely laid out for us. I mean, I'm no architect or designer, so we're just gonna put down some ugly square, you know what I'm saying? Get some doors 9-year-old crocodile of new tribe. This is from Vanilla Animals Expanded. But I mean, I just chose Tribal Star, and it just happened to roll this animal. I guess this is just in the pool of like wild animals we can have. It is modded though, just like many of the animals you will see on my screen. Yeah, I try not to go too crazy on the mods, although I do like to mod my games. We just got a notification for this, even though we've literally been standing on it the whole time. And, you know, what we need to do really is set up some crafting spots, so I guess we'll do. I'm just gonna throw these on out here. Butcher spot, crafting spot, like we don't have anywhere to put these necessarily. I'm just gonna do butcher, creature until, I don't know. We got a bunch of meat. And we're gonna have to configure jobs for people. So Fox in blue. These are our 2 hunters apparently. Fox is like our only good shooter, realistically. I guess I'll give the other bow to this guy Hawk. I mean, he's got a fitting name, number 1. But, he's also tough, so he takes less damage, kind of. So, I guess he can train his shooting. And Dorla. I'm just trying to give everyone weapons. We'll give the club to this guy. And then we will. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna give the Pila or Bylide. I don't know how you say that, but give it to Blue. Because it's also a throwing weapon, and he can hit people with it, I think. And we'll give the Igua to Darla. Hopefully the amount of clicking required in this game, and I mean, I guess I could use my keyboard to pan around. I thought I could use the corners. Oh no, I guess I can. It's kind of, yeah, I guess I can mouse pan. So maybe I will do that to minimize. That's not really feasible for me. I'm either using my keyboard or my mouse buttons to like grab and pan the camera. But anyways, we need some beds basically. Chop some tree stumps. I just kind of feel like a mass assigning orders. Here's the thing though, we need to make bed rolls, so we need to hunt animals, right? How do we do this? I think just under wildlife. Apologies for any noises you guys hear. Sometimes I just need to adjust and whatnot. But, yeah. I need to get back in my element for making videos. I kind of had a little groove going for a while there, but you know, that's the hard part of falling out of it. Also, we have a bunch of deer down here. Melee DPS. Just reading this. They will give us plain leather, so yeah. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna set my colonists to go. Maybe not all of these, but we'll go on these, not the boomer hat. Yeah, we just need food pretty much, so food and leather pretty much. And I mean, if nothing else, we will. Is Set up some sleeping spots. Sorry, the animals are not going to be, I mean, he's already in here, but he's gonna dirty up the spot, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I've started, full-time working as well, so things have definitely gotten busy. So that also kind of yields the fact why it's been tough for me to make videos, but it's never gotten off of my mind. Like, I'm always like, I want to go record a video, but then I'm fighting like making noise complaints. not seriously, but it's tough to find the time and kind of energy, I guess, because I have to record it kind of. Apologies. I have to record it at kind of odd hours, so these things are. It's how it goes. But I think, you know, I can make it work, or even if it's not like every day I'm making videos, or every other day, you know, just get them out here and there, because it is something I enjoy doing and having fun with, and I like to help people like relax. Basically, you guys have given me a lot of positive feedback, and I enjoy making ASMR videos a lot, despite the kind of caveats. I'm also going to allow animal corpses in our main pile here, but no rotten stuff here. So they'll still hopefully put, and also set this to preferred priority. So we'll see what happens. I mean, let's see what happens here. Yeah, she should bring this to the pile there, which she did. And I will also need a cook. Apologies if you guys hear any noises or like shaking. Even at nearly midnight here, there's still noise happening, so I try to find the best times, but it's Friday night over here. We got a little red band over here. Our animals are sleeping outdoors. Dorla is going absolutely crazy on the trees. Well, it's only 10 p.m., right? So it's not too crazy. Well, I mean, she's chopping firewood at 10 p.m. That's craziness. Alright. Everyone is asleep, so I suppose we'll speed up time a little bit. And I'm going to set up some grow zones, right? Let's take a look. Just gonna set up a couple little plots up here, you know, we'll do a little bang. Maybe let's move this a little bit. Kinda keep it nice and tidy. Do that, bang, bang. We'll do. I don't really know what our growing skills are looking like, so I'd like to grow some heyo root, but we don't have anyone that can grow it. I mean, I think we're just gonna do 2 rice fields, I guess. We also have a fair few expanded crops to grow, but I mean, honestly, out of everything you can grow here, I think rice, corn. There are some good modded crops here, like these tomatoes will basically fruit on repeat like a tree. sure what we should go with here. I guess we'll do 1 corn, 2 rice, 1 corn. Should our last guy be here? I'm not really certain. I guess we'll just go potatoes. I mean, we're just going kind of food focus. I want to grow cotton too, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think we'll plant some cotton in a bit here. It's not super urgent. This map we're on has 50 out of 60 growing days in a year, so I'm not terribly worried about harvesting anything extremely quickly. I'm just gonna kind of set. Oh no. Looks like our animal has gotten sick from the plague. Our French bulldog, quite sad here. Hope she's okay. Maybe we can send one of our villagers to go tend to them. And I'm just gonna set everyone on number 2 here. And I'll tell you what, we need to build. I don't know, what's the best? Yeah, I don't really have any base ideas in mind particularly, so I feel like I'm just gonna be like winging it. I mean, I said I wasn't really gonna build into a mountain, but I feel like now that's gonna be what ends up happening because I'm so dang close to it. I mean, I just want to build basically like a little shack for someone to go do research in. So we'll make like literally a shack in the mountain. I love that this crocodile can just open doors by itself. It's just like real life, you guys. But, yeah. Anyways. We got a little squirrel here. Might as well go pick that up for some food because my poor villagers are probably going to die if I don't make a campfire here soon and start cooking. And our home area is kind of giant. Plus, when I have to record so late in the evening, I get quite sleepy, you guys, and I'm here whispering to myself, and I'll be drifting myself off to sleep. I don't get tingles or anything from my own voice, or even quite like I used to from other people's voices, but I do get very sleepy when I'm listening to someone's softly spoken or whispered voice. But I've always been more into the whispering personally. I mean, if you couldn't tell, every video I've ever made is whispering. I don't know, I don't really. Oh wow, that guy. Nice, dude. He just killed that thing in 1 shot. Oh my lord. He went for the hard shot from like 50 meters with the throwing spear. What a madman. But, sorry, I just keep interrupting my own trains of thought, but there's also an update coming out for Rimworld, update 1.5, so that will be the next major update for this game after, I don't want to say a long time of no content, but I haven't played in a while, so I'm sure there's been patches and whatnot, but in terms of major content, I feel like this will be the first one in a while, but feel free to correct me and tell me that I'm wrong, because I probably am, I'll be honest. But yeah, I'm very excited for that, and I'm kind of doing this little playtest to get back in the groove for when the next DLC called Anomaly comes out. I'm sorry I keep yawning, you guys. I hope I'm not making you tired. Actually, I do hope I'm making you tired. I hope you guys have been doing well, and I hope life is treating you well these days. Honestly, yeah, I wish I could make videos every day, really. And, you know, maybe I can realistically. Or not realistically, but, you know, I could. I enjoy reading all your comments, even if I haven't been as responsive. Like, just kind of fallen out of it. I was kind of on top of that for a while, but I always read any comments you guys leave me, and you know, it feels amazing to hear so much positive feedback and that you guys appreciate my videos. Like, I don't know, I was not expecting anyone to even click on any of my videos, so the fact that I have anyone out there listening to these and appreciating any of the, you know, I thought, yeah, maybe it is mediocre ASMR, but I think there's a place for that, because, you know, I've never been a fan of the overly produced and over-the-top ASMR. I just like a nice, simple whisper video. That's kind of what I do. And that's kind of the inspiration behind this channel, really. Just pure, old-school whisper. And yeah, a really shaky mic. But I mean, that is what it is. I don't mean to keep complaining about audio quality or anything, or why I can't record videos. I'm just kind of rambling on about reasons as I game here. But we have our rice plants here. We have our corn plants, potatoes, more rice plants. And yeah. And I'll be honest, guys. We're almost at 30 minutes here. I might call it a night here, as I am also yawning and ready to sleep, much like our little colonists here. I have to say, I downloaded a few mods to patch with facial animations and going from static faces nearly to animated ones in this kind of vanilla style. I really enjoy. Adds a lot of life to the game that is otherwise kind of just goofy looking, but also beautiful in its own way. Oh, he's about to go eat some raw meat. I love that no one decided to build this, so he's just gonna go eat some raw meat instead of anyone actually cooking a meal. You know, I think he just got food poisoning. You know why? It's because we only have one person on construction. I was too busy ranting and rambling to notice that my colonists were going to starve. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go get some rest for you all, so I can potentially make more videos this weekend. But anyways, I hope you all sleep as well as I'm about to. Have an amazing night. And let me know what you would like to see, any games in particular, or, you know, just videos in general. Like, I don't have to make game videos where I just sit here and play a game and rant about my life, basically. Yeah, but let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and sweet dreams, my friends. Thank you for all your support and comments over the past year. You all mean the world to me, and I look forward to hopefully reading more of them. just catching up in general. Alright, guys, much love. Draw a big heart with my mouse here. Alright, have a lovely night, and I will see you soon.